In the corner, it's Bain. A three-pointer is right on target.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Morant against Wall. And it's Brooks in the corner. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Morant passes to Tillman. Here's Coolhams. That one a little long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Morant. It's tipped. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Coolhams. Moves back up. And that one's good. Bessie. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Grant and foul.
John Wall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Especially in close where he's fearless.
Both free throws good from Morant. And it's Wall with the ball for San Antonio. 3-point lead. Tries again. And that one's good. Bessie.
And they repeatedly thrust inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Memphis has gone 1 and 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. It's tipped. Wall passes to Coolhams. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And finished up by Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Coolhams. And that one is stuck right through.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the basket by San Antonio. And it's Morant missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
To the middle, here's Coolhams, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
So,
hey, Kevin, well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into Game 1. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. Last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that the coach is asking for.
thanks so much, David. Now here's Jones, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Coolhams, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now, here's Kennard. Pass to Looney. There's the dish to Jones. 5 on the clock, and it's Brooks in the corner. It's a 2 from Kennard. Shooting foul as the whistle.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Shoot, pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And foul on the shot, he'll shoot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Spurs shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Brooks outside. Jones for three. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Cool Hands. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Kennard. He kicks to Brooks. That shot off the mark. Spurs leading by 12. Jones, the pass to Cool Hands. Out of hand on it. And here's Jones. He is still scoreless so far in this one. There's Looney, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
To the paint, here's Cool Hands. Off on the layup.
They've been sensational on the
This is his second trip to the line of the game. That free throw, good from Kennard. Set. First timeout called here for the Spurs. John Walls checked in for the Spurs. Cool Hands is out there with ball. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Zohan in at the 4th. So that's who San Antonio starts the second half.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
There's Morant after the basket by San Antonio. And another miss by Memphis. Unhindered, going all the way. Ball passes to Cool Hands. No good from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point game. And it's Morant missing. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Bain. Bain sets the screen for Jones. Brown. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Walls shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant looking around. Jackson a screen on Wall. Morant finds Jackson. The jump hook. And again, Memphis no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And the basket by Vassell.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so here's Memphis following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jared Jackson. It's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs leading by 21. Down low, here's Cool Hands, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Wall against Morant. That one misses. Wall with some nice defense.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. For San Antonio, they have made a mistake at the line. That one, good. That's 7 points for Tyus Jones.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds that open man.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Morant. Outside, Bain. Passes to Tillman. It's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
13 feet away. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Tillman. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bain. 2 free throws coming up. And
first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Desmond Bain.
that misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs are gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. A nice shot by Sohan.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Outside Jackson, a free ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Cool Hands got his 4th rebound in this one. Sohan, the pass to Cool Hands. To the paint. Spurs passing it around. Launches it. Good on the triple. Cool Hands got 38 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Cool Hands in that last outing against the Lakers was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We're looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. It's Morant in the corner. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense.
Unable to shut down the middle.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Stolen by Brooks. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Brooks leading the charge. They get it again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Morant passes to Kennard. Brooks finds Morant. Brooks with a screen on Johnson. Back to Brooks. There's the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Inside, Cool Hands. It's deflected. This one.
Number 8. Third person.
Fournier's checked in for the Spurs. Jones comes in for John Wall. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. It's stolen by Jones. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. John Morant on the attack.
Here's Cool Hands. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Brooks. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Puts it up from 12. There's Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Johnson outside. Collins setting the big for Johnson.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant against Jones. Kennard for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Jones kicks to Fournier. To the middle. Here's Cool Hands. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Aldama. Out to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Here's Cool Hands, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 49 points for Cool Hands.
And you're not going to pass up that game.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Let's do this again in the second half.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Look at Cool Hands in this game. He's been everywhere.
And he's shown... just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Hall. And Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Morant. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And so here's Memphis. No good on the quick three. And they recover it. Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Jackson. Adams down low. And the shot goes in.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Here's Cool Hands, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Bane with it. He's picked up by Wall. Bane passes to Morant. Back to Bane. Out to Brooks. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Here's Cool Hands. Adams defending. Here's Bassett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Bane passes to Adams. Back to Bane. Goes up on the high post. San Antonio with the rebound. Cool Hands got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
All against Morant. Looking to get back on track here. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for San Antonio. Pass to Cool Hands. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has elite athleticism, makes John Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Cool Hands. And contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
You know what? Three-point play right there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Got a hand on it. Here's Cool Hands. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Brooks outside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 9 feet out. That's tipped. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Sohan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
To the middle, and stolen by Graham. Down low, basket, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. San Antonio's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Cool Hands. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Adams dishes to Jones. They could use a bucket. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the basket by Cool Hands. 56 points for Cool Hands.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
On the wing, Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Oh, good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Passes it to Tillman. Back to Jones. Right wing. Lets the free fly. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Vassell. Here's Cool Hands. Kennard covering. Back to Vassell. Cuts off the pass. Bain with it. He's picked up by Collins. Bain, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Passing, no good. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Bain passes to Adams. Here's Tillman. It's Kennard. Top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Bain, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Cool Hands. They grab their own miss. Collins misses the layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Grizzlies.
You guys gotta start shooting from further back! Prepare for the other guys!
Shooting for Memphis. Jackson Jr. Shooting 1.
Entire new group here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also got some confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Evan Fournier. Cool Hands is out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Forty Day. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. And the pass to Cool Hands. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Adams with the screen on Graham. Morant against Graham. To the paint. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. It's Fournier on the wing. Here's Cool Hands. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Jones finds Adams. Nifty move. No good on that one. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. No good on the triple from Cool Hands.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Alley-oop try. It's deflected, and they get it back. And then Morant slams it in. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Cool Hands. Driving the lane. And goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jackson, a screen on Graham. Grant. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jones. Jackson setting the pick here for Jones. From outside the arc. And the Grizzlies get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass, so that'll let them work the clock even more.
Now here's Jackson. A three from Morant. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Chang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Chang against Adams. Adams with the screen on Graham. Here's Morant. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Pass to Cool Hands. Inside, Sohan. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Oh, good with the triple.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Sohan. Trying to get open is Jang. And it's Sohan missing. Morant against Graham. Tillman passes to Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Looking to get out. Here he comes.
That was amazing. And look at the elevation. As creative as they come, John Morant.
And got it. Another basket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Morant against Graham. And it's Memphis with another.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Graham, the pass to Fournier. Stolen by Jackson. And that'll be
San Antonio. Evan Fournier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
With some changes. Baines checked in for Tillman. And it's Luke Kennard in for Jones.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Cool Hands passes to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Kennard, the pass to Bing. There's Jackson with the three. The offensive rebound. Adams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in, and the call will be against Luke Kennard. That'll be his second.
That's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Looney's checked in for Steven Adams. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Jones against Morant. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Rocket 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard for three. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
Oh, appreciate that. in the house.
Coach G, how you doing, man?
I'm all right. Just prepping for the game.
Start out with the ball. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Payne in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Outside Wall. Pass to Cool Hands. It loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Step back and fire. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Wall to the left side wing. The shot by Cool Hands, no good. Here's Payne. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the foul is called. He missed it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Payne. The shot, no good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Cool Hands. And the 3 off target.
San Antonio.
That one falls for Jackson.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., will look. He's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Still tied up as both teams look for a breakthrough. Payne, the pass to Adams. Back to Payne. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
To the inside. Here's Cool Hands. And that one is stuffed right through.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Adams with the screen on Wall. Moran against Wall. The offensive rebound. And that one drops for him.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
The shot by Cool Hands, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Shoots again. And it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Payne, pass to Moran. Moran with the slam!
show. He's got such insane athleticism.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guys perfectly.
Memphis leading. Pass to Adams. Outside Bain. Brooks outside. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Down low. Here's Cool Hands. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Moran. Outside Bain. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Coming out of the floor for your Spurs.
To the paint. Stolen by Wall. To the wing, right side. The three is up. Cool Hands with a bucket. He's got 10.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Hey, pass to Brooks. Outside Moran. Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. 6 to shoot. Adams a screen. Shot from 12. Ooh, and Adams strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And Moran over to help. To the middle. Here's Cool Hands. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Adams. Outside Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. Devin Cassell, and it's Jones in at the point. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Jones, the pass to Bain, fires the three. Sohan with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Bain. Pass to Jones. Outside Bain. Out and he hits it. Bain's got his second basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies. Back to Jones. Inside. Here's Cool Hands. Nettie jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Jackson the screen from deep. Bain. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Outside Jones. Takes a three. The shot misses, so the Spurs will take it the other way. Pass to Cool Hands. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Left side Bain. For three. And another miss by Memphis.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Bain comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Three-pointer, Brooks. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Down low. Here's cool hands.
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams is checked in.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 66 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Adams against Collins. Adams, the pass to Bain. Sinks the tray. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Brooks defending to the inside. The kick out to Wall. Collins with a screen on Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Wall against Jones. It's picked off. Goes up from the block. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks outside. Outside Jones. The teardrop. A good look from Bain. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Wall. Here's cool hands. Fires from deep. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Jackson. Count that bucket.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And the Grizzlies call time here. Team's changing it up here.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team. Come on.
Here's Adams. He has 6. To the middle. Moran against Wall. Moran, pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Adams finds Kennard. From downtown. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Moran. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to cool hands. On the take. The kick out to Johnson. Here's cool hands. Ball for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Moran. He's got 7. Here's Tillman. Covered by Johnson. Fournier's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Wall. And Memphis also making a switch. Looney's checked in for Adams. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Left side Johnson from 12 feet. And that one comes up a bit short. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. Fournier against Kennard. 1:56 left in the first half. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here they come. Here's cool hands. And the three-pointer goes. 26 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tillman with a screen. And another miss by Memphis. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-5 run. Kennard on the double team. Here's cool hands. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Kennard. Launches it. The rebound by the Spurs.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Cool hands. And he gets that one. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kennard outside. Three-pointer. Basson pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. From deep, Johnson. Looney grabs a miss. The Grizzlies shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the... So it's San Antonio with a 9.
38. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And here are the Grizzlies now, getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the 1.
Working through the lane. Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Payne. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's cool hands. Defended by Jackson.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Brooks against Johnson. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Morant with it. Wall covering. Pulls it in from the elbow. The rebound by the Spurs.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
Morant against Wall. And it's blocked by Collins. Left side Wall. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Johnson. Here's cool hands. Off the mark there with a 3.
When you've made your first 3
for a heat check.
And here's Morant. Oh, he picked him clean. Wall, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong finish delivered by Johnson, protecting the fast break and making sure they convert.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. From deep, Bain. Sohan with a rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the floor.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cool Hands. 32 points in the game for him. Collins outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Cool Hands. The three-pointer off the mark.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Morant against Wall. Morant, pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Morant's got 11.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Collins with a screen on Morant. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bain. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam. Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Go to the line.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Now Jackson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. Jump shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Tillman. Jackson on the wing. Kennard outside. Jackson right side. Back to Kennard. Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. No good there. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Cool Hands. Collins a screen. Driving inside. Now that's how you use the screen right there. And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick the set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Outside Bain. Tillman with a screen. Outside Bain. That one a little long.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Cool Hands. 37 points for him. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson with a screen on Jones. Kennard. He's off on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Cool Hands. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gibbons 39.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire. That
Jones with the ball. Zach Collins out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's cool hands in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy. That had a high degree of difficulty.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's putting them up.
Outside Jones. Pass to Looney. Morant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. There's the triple. They get it back. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's cool hands. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Collins, no good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaron Jackson comes in for Looney. And it's Brooks in for Aldama. In the fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Graham against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Johnson against Jackson. Inside. Here's cool hands. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Jackson with a screen on Graham. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. And it's blocked by Collins. Jones comes with a double team. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio. Wall, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Morant, the pass to Adams. On the wing, Jones. Back to Adams. Count it. Adams has got 6 points in the quarter. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to cool hands. Brooks against Vassell. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Now here's Vassell. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jones. Adams, the pass to Jones. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Johnson finds Wall. Here's cool hands. From outside, off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant against Wall. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Decide to talk it over. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. The Spurs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. On the wing, Bain.
points are generated off putbacks just like that one.
Pass to Sohan to the inside. Cool hand. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Left side Babe puts up a three. And he recovers it.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the right side. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Now Morant. Adams with a screen on Wall. Morant, the pass to Adams. From deep, Babe. Tries again. And it's Adams with the bucket inside. Adams has got 10 points in the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Cool Hands. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Morant, pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Adams a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Zach Hallows. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he sinks the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Right wing. Back to Wall. Here's Cool Hand. Guarded by Bain. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Spurs.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cool Hands.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cool Hand. And there's the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it. And he'll go to the line. And he drops it first. And so he hits both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And this win
Your Spurs 92. The Grizzlies 71. Thank you for cheering on your teams tonight. Please get home safe. We will see you soon.
P, glad you're here.
What you need, Coach?
And the Spurs start out with the ball. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening line. All out there with cool hands. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Collins. And it's Zohan in at the power forward. Brooks misses. Here's cool hands. Guarded by Bain. Outside, Wall. Here's cool hands. Down low. A nice shot by Zohan.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had. Taking it to the rim there sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And San Antonio has possession after the missed three from Desmond Bain. Here's cool hands to the middle. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Now Adams. Now the pass to Bain. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. No coverage. That's
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
To the paint. Here's cool hands. And Adams sends it back. Bain looking around. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A floater, and Morant will lay it in.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Bain, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's cool hands, and he jams it with authority.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Morant, following the bucket by the Spurs. Over Wall. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Zohan, the pass to cool hands. There's a screen by Collins. Now here's Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right side Jackson. Outside, Bain. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Collins. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Saturday was a great victory for them.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And he gets the whistle.
The fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Jackson throws it down home.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Morant against Wall. To the inside. Here's Cool Hands. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now with some changes. Looney's checked in for John Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Dylan Brooks. Jones checked in for San Antonio. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant kicks it to Looney. Pass to Jones. Over Jones. Offensive rebound. Looney.
Calvin Johnson, first personal foul, first team foul.
And so Looney nails both of them. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Jones finds Johnson. This is it to Cool Hands. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 11 points for Cool Hands.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's Morant missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Johnson outside. Brings it up off the glass.
With the strong upper body, Keldon Johnson is not thrown off by contact.
Here's Morant.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And that last one brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jones against Jones. Unloads from 13. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
And the basket by Cool Hands.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jones looking for an opening. From 12 feet out. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs leading by 6. Jones the best to Cool Hands. John Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Takes a 3. And the basket by Jones.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Jones.
San Antonio foul. That number 7. First personal foul. Second team.
Aldama's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Devontae Graham's checked in for Jones. Here's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. And it's Vassell in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Johnson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Morant with a wide-open look. Drains the three-pointer. Morant's got 9.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there. Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kennard for 3. No good. Shot missing. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And there's Jackson, then it's Jones, and it's Aldama with the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, cool hands in that last outing against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He scored 54 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now, Bain. For the missed 3 from Cool Hands.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And finished off by Collins.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Outside Jackson. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Graham. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. That's the Cool Hands. Just 5 to shoot. To the right wing. Here's Sohan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jones dishes to Brooks. And here in the second quarter of action with a little under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Sohan. First personal foul. First team.
So it's Memphis with a set.
The Spurs, 52.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Memphis Grizzlies.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can keep this up in this kind of level of scoring, Shaq, it's going to be hard to beat them.
And if you're the starters, you get paid like starters. Don't let the bench guys outshine you.
No, it's a team effort. Everybody's one unit. Don't look at it starters, bench. It's us against them.
looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Keldon Johnson all out there with cool hands. Then it's Collins, and it's Zohan in at the power forward position.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right team.
And Adams with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive line.
And it's a nice reward for his effort. The flash
working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Adams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wall's got 11 points.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. There's the pass to Cool Hands. Collins, a screen on Bain. Cool Hands passes to Collins. Kicks it out to Johnson. With the shot. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs have taken their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Kevon Looney is checked in for Steven Adams. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Morant against Wall.
Nice. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Inside. To the middle. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot is long. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 25. Great D that time from Bain. Pass to Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Zohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the basket by Cool Hands.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Cool Hands. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Remember that break started with Keldon Johnson. Great play on D.
Morant outside. shoots from 14. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Morant against Wall. That's the cool hands. To the inside. Morant with the steal. In the corner, it's Payne. And it's off from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. Brooks the pass to Jackson. Can they get it? Cool Hands grabs the rebound. Cool Hands got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From the stripe, Johnson's shot is off.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Payne finds Morant. Shot clock at 5. Payne for 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The pass to Johnson. Here's Cool Hands. 33 points for him. There's an approaching shoot so far for the Spurs.
Smart ball handling from this Spurs. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Looking at who's out there now. On defense, San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Brooks. Here's Aldama. That one's off, still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
To shoot. Cool hands. That's to show him.
We're still waiting.
Second personal foul. 13.
In for Memphis. The Spurs also at the sub. Collins is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 7. There's 1:54 left in the third. Brooks the pass to Aldama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's to Sohan. Here's Cool Hands. Guarded by Morant. Slammed home and they call the foul.
I would not be surprised to see them double up.
Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Morant passes to Aldama.
Number 8. First personal foul. First team.
He hits both from the strike. 1:24 left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Cool Hands. And he slams it one-handed.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Morant.
That's nasty. I'd say he just pretty good in there.
These two guys really like going at each other.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Jones finds Morant. Kick out to Adams. Here's Tillman. Drills the three-pointer.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide-open man.
Jones the pass to Sohan. Here's Cool Hands. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Morant with it. He's got 34. Jones for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Jones has got 8 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Vassell. Shots continue. Two. Checked in for Bain. Cool Hands checked in for the Spurs. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. John Morant, he's out there with Jones. And it's Looney in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Cool Hands passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
From super close range, Johnson is a springy athlete.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Basket counts. That's 36 points for John Morant.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Johnson outside. Over Jackson. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant finds Looney. Back to Morant. 9 feet out. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer. That's really coming to the second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A step-back shot here. Good. He hits the jump shot. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Second personal foul. First team.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. And he can't hit the second. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Cool Hands. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Morant. The 15-footer. Good. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
That free throw good from Cool Hands. Checked in for Devontae Green. Both free throws good from Cool Hands.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And they double up Morant. Jackson the tray.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Cool Hands. And that one clearly a foul.
He got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 44.
And really the scoring this quarter has been
Here is Wall. Down low, here's Cool Hands. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
a nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
Jackson misses. Here's Looney. Shooting foul.
Zach Carr. Plays personal foul. Second team foul.
And so Looney nails both of them.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Here's Cool Hands, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead. Break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting it. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Outside Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 6. Ball passes to Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Passes it to Cool Hands. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
I'm out called the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just looking to tighten.
Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Bain in for Jones. Inside. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Adams.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
To the paint. Collins, a screen on Johnson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Cool Hands. And the bucket is good. 3-point lead.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Morant against Wall. Morant looking around. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Adams.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is.
Yeah, another bucket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. On the wing, Brooks. Connects from 3-point range.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Spurs leading by 8. And there's the drive. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Bain. They set the pick. Cool Hands passes to Sohan. Counting spot. And it's just
When
it matters most. It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Brooks, the best of Adams. Brooks kicks to Morant. 13 feet away. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Bain.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Memphis the rebound.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Craig, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.